going back to what I think, we have to find a balance, right? I think this is what happened. It's happened within both the jobs that we've worked at, and it's happening in society. We went from all the way left to all the way right. Right. Where that's not what needed to happen. You just had to go somewhere in the middle. But for some reason, and I don't understand. I don't understand how we see it. People like us see it, but like as a whole, we don't see it. Like so, yes. So back to hold on. Give me 1 second. Going back to the kids, there was people that used to fuck their kids up. They used to have a bad day at work and come home and fuck their kids up. I think everybody can agree that's wrong. Right. However, instead of getting away from that, lightening up a little bit, holding the people that do that accountable, we just said you can't beat your kids at all. Now we have a society of fucking dickheads. Yes. Like why can't people realize this and fucking realize, oh, we can't lean too far this way, you can't lean too far this way. We gotta be somewhere in the middle. Like, don't fuck your kids up because you're having a bad day. But fuck your kids up when they fuck up. Right. And I think when I say fuck your kids up, I don't I'm not really meaning fuck your kids
right? up. What I think though is like you said, them going from the left all the way to the right. I think a lot of those decisions are made with people that don't deal with kids on a daily. A lot of them, like I've noticed that a lot of people that make decisions like this, most of them don't even have kids. Most of them don't have the bad experiences and things like that, or really even have had to deal with shit like that, or just looked at it like, oh, let me just give them this, let me just give them that, let me just
motherfuckers.
Yeah, and it's like there's a whole fucking group of people or a group of kids that just need. This sounds so bad, but fuck it. Like they just need their fucking ass beat. They just need their ass whooped. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, and it works. Like I think somebody said this shit a while ago, but we go to war to fucking straighten shit out. You know what I mean? We use violence to get certain things done or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, beat the shit out of your kid, but sometimes you know what I mean? You beat a kid to get them to have them understand that shit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just a learning lesson. Like if my fucking daughters fall off a bed and shit, it's like, damn, you just got fucked up. But you might not go that far towards the end of the bed anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put a whole fucking wall up and do all this extra shit. I'm not doing all that. You're going to fall off that fucking bed as many times as you do. As long, I'm not going to let her fall off 20 times, but
figure it out.
Yeah. If she don't figure out, then I'll put the wall up. And then I'll be like, there's something wrong with you. But if you know what I mean? They eventually learn. Kids learn. Like that should just be something that these psychiatrists and whoever these people are should just look at, and it's like they learned from getting hurt. They learned from they don't learn because we're like, don't do that because you're gonna fall off. They have to fall off the fucking bed. They gotta fall off the bed.
But I gotta say this, and Jay, you gotta say your people.
Go ahead, then I got my shit.
I think this is a culture thing. I think there's a lot of Caucasian people that probably weren't beat, that don't understand how we do things. Because I know I have some friends that are like, I would never. And I'm like, well, we do around these. We do. This is why my kids are very well behaved. This is why my kids understand when I say no is no. This is why there's less issues than what you're currently having with your children. Mm-hmm. I think that happens. And I want to go back where Ty was going. So you got a lot of people making rules and laws. And this is piggybacking off what Jay said. Oh, this is wrong. Okay, we shouldn't fucking get switches and whoop their asses till they bleed. And okay, therefore, we need to make a law that just says no. Right. There's always an extreme. We can never do the middle. And unfortunately, and I know you don't like politics, but guess who's making these laws? They're not representative of us. They're not representative of us. I'm sorry, Jay. This is the reality. This is why people need to become more involved in politics. Where do you think laws are made? They don't just come out of anywhere. You see what I'm saying? They gotta say, hey, you know what, little Tyrone, he's that one that's gonna be that guy that wants to become a bank robber because he thinks it's cool. I need to fuck him up and put him in sports and say there's other ways. I fucking talk about your feelings.
Yeah.
He can pop pills. No, it's not the way.
That's not the way. And that's where I was going with that too.
Is there kids that need it? Yes. But like Tyler said, allow that motherfucker to fall off the bed a couple times. If he or she is like 9, 10 and still falling off, we got a problem, Houston.
Right.
We got a problem. Let's put a wall and create some pills or whatever you want.
But like I said, it's not just kids. Like you see when somebody does some fucked up shit and somebody fucks them up, and people are like, "Oh my god, he didn't have to get fucked up." No, he did. He had to get fucked up.
Yep.
He might not do that. I'll tell you right now. One of the biggest lessons I've learned in life was getting my fucking ass kicked. I walked out of a bar one night. I was angry at something completely unrelated. I walked out of the bar. Somebody walked by me. I said something to that guy, thinking that my friends got my back. Well, guess what? My friends were like, "You're wrong," and they let me get my ass kicked. And guess what? I deserved it, and it fucking taught me, oh, you can't just talk shit for no reason, because even though I don't agree with a lot of the shit my friends do or did back then, like some of the fights that they got in, I didn't agree with it. But guess what? When I didn't agree with it, I didn't join in. And they did that to me. When they didn't agree with it, they didn't join in. And it taught me a very valuable lesson. I did not walk out of a bar and talk shit to random strangers for no reason from that point forward.
He's like, yeah, fuck that shit.
I got my ass. He fucked me up. But again, I needed it. And the same thing goes with like the police shit. Like cops, anytime people see cops fucking somebody up, oh, they shouldn't be fucking him up. He might have deserved it. I told you that story about the guy that fucking threw the bottle at the cops, and I watched the cops beat his ass. Did I feel bad? Not one bit. He fucking deserved it.
Yep.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your further listening pleasure,